Okay, so guys, as I've been telling you, the high time frame is one of the best time frames to always look for these entries, okay? Because in ICC we are all about the first indication and then the second push downward. For instance, let's say this was your entry, okay? So if you observe, this is the H1. So price was making higher highs. This was a higher low, then a higher high. Then here we also had a higher high. What happened is that price broke through this higher high, okay? So this was the first indication that price was trying to shift structure. So we had the push down, okay? Price made a pullback in terms of a corrective move, and then afterwards this could have been your entry, okay? Where would your target be? At this next area of support, okay? So this would have been your first target. Once price reached that area, anything underneath that level could have been good for sales. But now here's the crazy part. With forex, when you're with volatility indices, when you're trading them, once you see that price reaches a level of support and doesn't stop, it just continues selling, you can easily start to hold your trades a bit longer. Why is it so? Because when price reaches a level of support and it doesn't show any sign of resistance or any sign of slow consolidations, that means that that area is not strong enough to hold price at that zone. Therefore, you can simply just start holding your trades a bit longer, so that you can hold until you reach the next level of what? Next level of support. But I will see previously that the only level of support that we had was underneath here. So anything underneath this zone is good for sales. That was another level of support. So what happened? Price broke through the first time. If you observe, price came and broke through this level of support, okay? Then we had a corrective move, okay? As I've been telling you guys, corrections can happen all the way, they can go all the way up. But this one stopped here, and then afterwards we knew that anything underneath is good for sales. So that's why that level was strong enough, okay? Because that's a level of support. Anything underneath it is good for sales, as long as we don't take out the previous level of what? So this was the previous high. But you don't have to go back in time to all these candles just to observe this. You can always use your high time frame like that, 24 hours or a daily time frame, and you'll see this more clearly. But if price doesn't take out that high, you're good to go for sales. Okay, so yeah, that's it for now, and I'll see you guys in the next video.